5. Congratulations. How many is that? 4?
That makes 4. Last year I won, this year, so, it just feels great. I'm just excited about it. Me and Angela had a great year, we battled all year, it was just 1 3rd place that Angela got that, messed it up, otherwise it would have came down to here,
That's what it came down to. Yeah. That's how close you guys have been all season. Angela, come here for a minute. I know you just won the moto. You did everything you could do today. You won. That was at the overall, but not. It came down to Heather just said 1 race, 3rd place. She got, where was that?
Well, at Danville, Angela got 3rd and I won, and that
that was enough. That's how close it's been all season. What's it like, you two, as the two probably most popular women racers? Maybe I add Tracy Checo into the mix. You're friends. I think we had this conversation before. On the track, you're not friends. You're competitors, but you keep trading titles now. She's 4 now for Heather, and you've got 5. So she's catching you.
It's just awesome, though. Me and Angela, of course, we've had races where, she's probably ticked, I'm probably ticked, but when you take your helmet off or whatever, she's awesome. One of the best riders I've ever ridden against my whole life, whatever. I hope she feels the same. And I just think the world over. I think, I think she's an awesome racer, and I'm just glad that we're as competitive as we are to put on a good show for everybody else.
Right on. What are your plans now that you're number 1 again? Are you going to race any other classes? I know Angela races the Open A class. Are you going to try next year to do something else? Just concentrate on that women's?
Well, the women's class, the one thing, and Angela will tell you this too, to run another class, you're just risking that of, another injury in another class, something like that happening, a bike breaking, or the cost of having a whole nother bike, Right. And I've just got so many sponsors that back me in the women's class, which I think they would in another class, but, I just want to focus on the women's class and, just work on that.
Right on, hold on. Angela, you raced the Open A class. We just talked about that. She says that you're risking danger and stuff. Do you think that hindered your championship this year at all?
I don't think so. I never crashed in the Open A class this year. I had a really good season. The only time I did have a bad crash was at London this year in practice, which, no matter what class I was practicing in, it was still crash in practice. So I think it helps me endurance-wise. It gets me familiar more with the track, but there is a possibility of hurting your bike in the process because I run the same bike on both classes.
But it didn't this year.
No, this year has been very good for that.
2 completely different strategies. She disagrees, but she ended up winning the championship.
It could happen. There's always the possibility.
But it didn't this year. That wasn't a factor at all. No. Okay, well, thanks for talking with us. We'll come back and interview. You're going to be doing some interviews for us again today, I think, but thank you for an incredible season. The women's class is growing enormously. The women's, I know you guys agree, the women's B class is getting huge, getting some good talent. You guys just might have some competition here in the future. So, good, thanks. There it is, right there. That's what it comes down to. Thank you, Heather, and congratulations. Thank you, Angela, and congratulations to you on 5 championships in the overall here at Loretta.
Thank you.